Water is a basic need of human life. The life of living beings are interrelated with water. No water, there is no life. Water has various forms of use in human life. Nepal is very rich in water resources, so agriculture is the main profession of many Nepalese people. In rural area, many irrigation technologies are developed like water lifting, traditional ponds, underground water, etc. Farmers are self-engaged and participate in many projects of cereals and cash crops production and generating income. There is ample opportunities of irrigation. Now, the farmers are applying new agriculture technologies than the traditional after getting enough irrigation facilities. Out of 1,47,18,100 hectare total area of Nepal, only 26,41,000 hectare land are arable. Despite the fact only 17,66,000 hectare land are irrigated with traditional surface water and underground water for agriculture due to geographical difficulties and location of the field. History shows that irrigation system evolved in Nepal since 1979 BS through the efforts of the government. In 1985 BS, irrigation water distributed from Chandra Irrigation Canal, which is an official initiation of modern irrigation in the country. In 1985 BS, irrigation water was distributed from Chandra Irrigation Canal, which is an official initiation of modern irrigation in the country. Nepal has witnessed many political changes at different arenas, which has also helped for positive improvements in acts and rules related to irrigation. Establishment of Canal Division, Irrigation and Drinking Water Division, Irrigation and Climatic Science, then after Irrigation Division in 2044 VS, and keeping the Irrigation Division under Irrigation Ministry in 2066 VS are the history of institutional development of irrigation in Nepal. At present, government is providing irrigation facilities to the farmers through its irrigation offices in all 73 districts. Many infrastructure development can be observed in irrigation sector. Nepal government working on master plans to distribute water from rivers to the field. Now, at many places, drainage, canals, reservoirs for the irrigation are under construction. Still, many farmers depend on rainwater for agriculture. Therefore, government putting its hard efforts to irrigate dry, fallow as well as productive lands. Especially, there are three types of irrigation: underground irrigation, surface irrigation, and farmers' drainage irrigation. Among them, water for the irrigation of 4,09,463 hectares of land through the underground irrigation, 7,80,415 hectares from surface irrigation, and 2,02,299 hectares of land from farmers' drainage irrigation. After this facility, the dry and empty fields are transforming into greenery. Irrigation facilities everywhere giving the happiness to the farmers. Irrigation Division is working using resources and manpower available within the country. Irrigation facility is providing to improve the current food security status as well as to reduce food imports. Now, the farmers are involved in seasonal and off-seasonal agriculture after the irrigation facilities are available. This has increased the opportunity for home-based employment and to be self-dependent. The core objectives of this program is to expand irrigation service for arable lands for whole year using water resources, sustainable management of irrigation system through institutional development of irrigation consumers through farmers' participation and skill, knowledge and capacity development of concerned technical human resources, its consumers and NGOs. According to the policy, Nepal government can declare irrigated area, and in case of need to use such area for non-agriculture purpose, the users need to take prior permission from the Nepal government. Similarly, the programs and projects will be formulated based on integrated water resource management principle, and stakeholders will be benefited with water as necessary, return on investment, cost sharing, and self-insurance against natural disasters. Similarly, developed irrigation system as a supplement of seasonal agriculture based on rainwater will be expanded for the whole year by making, developing, protecting and promoting water reservoir, rainwater collection and underground water resources. Also, based on the principle of inter-watershed water diversion and management, the water resources will be transferred from rivers to dry watershed areas according to the master plans and policies. We can see and further assume the drastic changes in irrigation sector by the ongoing development in infrastructure according to the master plan. The division is working for the integrated technology in agriculture and modern irrigation facility for agriculture. Irrigation infrastructure are being developed for well-managed traditional agriculture system, commercialization and increased production. Significant increment in agriculture production can be observed after irrigation facilities. The Irrigation Division is working to boost up those farmers who are marginalized, living in rural areas and excluded by accumulating small watersheds which provide quick result in minimal investment. The Irrigation Division is continuing such type of programs by institutionalizing the results obtained by these kinds of many efforts. The division is also working on policy formulation and implementation to use the water resources which are being wasted regularly in rivers, streams, watersheds, among others. In the last few decades, many efforts have been made for the infrastructure development related to irrigation. For example, Sikta Irrigation Project, Bawai Irrigation Project, Bagmati Irrigation Project, Sunsari Moran Irrigation Project 3rd Phase, Mahakali Irrigation Project 3rd Phase, Surkhet Valley Irrigation Project, Praganna and Badkapat Irrigation Project, Rani Jamara Kularia Irrigation Project with modern technology, Veri Babai Diversion Multipurpose Project, Irrigation System Restoration Project, etc. and many more are the central level irrigation projects. Agriculture-related works were very difficult in the past due to the lack of water. Now, with the irrigation facility and availability of water, the farmers are now able to harvest 4 times a year, whereas before there was only 1-time harvest. Farmers are now full-time engaged in their farmland, getting benefits from this program. In the fiscal year 2070-73, irrigation facilities expanded in total 34,090 hectare agricultural land, which includes 13,651 hectare land through surface irrigation, including new irrigation for 5,800 hectare as well as old renovation and improvement for 7,851 hectare and 18,383 land through underground irrigation, including new irrigation for 17,463 hectare and old renovation for 920 hectare. Similarly, in the current fiscal year 2073 and 74, the expansion continues and by the end, 13,92,177 hectare agricultural land will be irrigated and the farmers are getting benefit. The total area irrigated is 78.83% out of total arable land. Currently, Irrigation Division has been able to provide irrigation facility to the fields of farmers through the construction of new infrastructures along with the renovation of the old and non-used canal systems. The land availability is very limited. The physical infrastructures built on arable lands is reducing total land of agriculture. These trends shall be managed through strong acts and policies. Nepal is rich in water resources. Therefore, the efforts made to reach the water resources to the agricultural fields has given good message to all. The basic infrastructures needed for irrigation facilities to agricultural land will increase food production. Farmers will be self-dependent and will reduce annual food imports from the neighboring country. Hence, the country will move towards the prosperity.